What's up, fam? This is Anthony with BabybuffettStocks. They say I'm tough to stop. You listening to Anthony from BabybuffettStocks. Got a bar for y'all today. Every now and then I'll give you the bar, okay? All right. IWM. And sorry I left you guys hanging for a couple days, but I've been trading, doing my thing, trying to stay at it, man. Been at it, but I'm gonna do my best to come every day, or at least every other day. But my goal is every day. All right, check this out. IWM killed it today. Okay. IWM. So I have a private Discord right now. It's private. It's not for the public right now. But eventually, I'm thinking about I will open it up if enough people want to come in, and we'll try to accommodate. But right now it's private because I'm doing more trading than trying to be more of the the social media type person. But I'm trying to transition, get out of my comfort zone, and just do this more and just show my expertise. I learned this on my own from just watching tons of videos, and also just absorbing the candles. Just watching candles for years, is watching over and over again, watching patterns and just kind of seeing what's going on. So now I think I want to get out of my comfort zone and kind of just see what I can do. So again, I will potentially open that Discord up to people, and it'll probably be a really small fee on there because I don't want to. Our goal is to trade, make bread. And that way, goal is not really to make money off of people per se. So it'll be a small amount, just for a lot of the information I'm going to be giving in there. So I'll let you, if enough people ask for it on here, I'll put it out. But yeah, it'll be probably a couple bucks. It's not going to be nothing crazy. So a couple bucks a month or something like that. So just give you a heads up on that. So I'll let you know on that. So also, someone asked me, they saw a video, somebody I know. He was like, man, why are you doing faceless videos? And I'm like, man, my goal is never to be famous. It's about being successful. And I think you guys should do the same. It's not about seeing the person and just being famous. It's more so give the information, let the voice speak. People hear the voice and they can tell when it's like really good, when it's somebody that really is passionate about what they do, and somebody that's not, somebody that's faking it or not. When people try to, they want to be famous before they become successful, that's a problem. So my goal is just be successful in this space and just give my voice, and I have a rare voice, very rare insight, different insight than what you would maybe be used to. So that's my goal, is to just basically share that. And I told the person, maybe when I get to like a couple 100,000 subscribers, maybe I'll show my face then. But right now, I'll be like Ghostface, okay? All right, so today, IWM, it tanked today. It tanked. It literally tanked like a platoon, okay? So look at this. So we're going to look at the daily. Moo is off the chain. So we talked about in the first episode that I did on about 5 days ago. IWM, literally Moo showed this pattern a couple days ago. And I was like, wow, I didn't even realize it did that. Because I already was talking about how it's in a bearish, I was saying it's just tanking. And I seen the bearish continuation pattern prior to it. So I just want to give you a heads up that I already was on this. And you guys can go back on that video to see. And I'll try to put this in the playlist so you guys can see. I literally was talking about how this is going down. So it's under the 20-day moving average. It's under the 200-day moving average. And it literally, bearish continuation triangle, right? And it's saying support is at 209. Okay. So now it's even worse. but yesterday it was saying supports at 212. Now it's saying supports at 29. So, man, this is insane. I mean, it looks like it's continuing to go down. So we should watch 209. I have my support level at 210. So I'm close to that. So we break through 210. We go on to 207. We break to 207. We go on to 198. So we just got to check it tomorrow. Tomorrow's PCE. So PCE is definitely going to distinguish what's going to happen tomorrow. Like if it's going to be a bounce or it's going to be a big tank. That's personal consumption expenditures. So that's what that means. You can Google that and break it down and see what that does to inflation. So whatever that number comes in, it comes out 5:30 in the morning on the West Coast. And so that's what's that? That's 6:30. I'm sorry. That would be 5:30 a.m. on the West Coast. So 8:30 in the morning on the East Coast. So that's that. All right, and then let me tell you what we did in the Discord. Today, the GOAT. The GOAT, again, it's a private Discord that we have. It's not open to the public yet, but let me show you what we got. So once the market opened, let me show you how insane we were with this. So you see that 951 at the bottom. 951. You see that, right? Okay, that's 6:51 West Coast time. Okay. All right. So, and check this out. $6:51 a.m. I'm in puts on IWM, expiring tomorrow. Okay, getting in now from the GOAT. This is one of our private Discord members. She kills it. She's just on it. She's on it. She's on it every day. So that's that. And then she says, then what is it? Literally 6 minutes later, you should be up. She said, yep. 52%. Okay, exit soon. So literally we exited right around there. Just kind of give you what's going on. So if you look at what I just said, so let's break down to the 1 minute so you can really see what happened here. Let you know that I'm not playing. This is how much when we could have been in this all day, but we just wanted to trade the first 30 minutes pretty much. So look, 9:51 East Coast time, which is 6:51 West Coast time. Yeah, one candle, that's 1 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute, 4 minute, 5 minute, 6 minute, 7 minutes, literally. Okay, so at 7 minutes, we got out here, went down a little bit more, bounce, and then look, went straight up, little bounce. Okay, now I knew this was going to bounce here. I could have just waited, and if we were trading all day, we could have maybe scalped some of these right here. The bounce off of the 200-day moving average here. But look, it consolidated right above this level they have at 215. Just consolidate, boom, 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 and then look, that's when it's consolidating down. Go back to the 200, and look what it did. Got right back off of it. Okay. Now it's hovering around the 220 and it's flat as I don't know what. And then all of a sudden, it's under the level now. You see, it was here, now it's under. It's trading under this level, right? And then literally it tanked pretty much all afternoon. So this move here was insane. And we were in 212 puts, so technically we could have held, but we did not want to trade all day. Want to just, get back to it tomorrow. 50% is 50%. We can always come back and do it again. So yeah, just kind of give you insight on what's going on, man. This thing dropped in after hours all the way to 211. So this thing is in a bearish trend right now. So I would definitely, not just this company, just index, but all the indexes in the bearish trend right now. But this one is more noticeable. It's below that 200 on the daily. Like I said, it's below the 20-day moving average. It's really, it looks bearish. But like I said, we got 210 here. We got 208 or 27. And we got 198. Now, if we bust through these tomorrow because of the PCE data, it's going to be crazy, okay? So I'll watch out for that. I'll watch out for this. So that's the IWM Russell, okay? Same thing. SPY. So SPY is not quite at the 200-day moving average on the daily, but you can see, this is some bad candles. These ain't Victoria, what kind of candles? I don't know. Victoria's Secret candles. I don't know what kind of candles you get. I don't know what kind of candles that you like. But these ain't the normal candles. These are some disrespectful candles. So, make sure you watch this, because we got levels here. We got 575 next. And we could bounce here. But Trump's talking new tariffs starting on the 4th. So you got to be on the watch out, okay? So we got that. We got here. So yeah, man, this is crazy. SPY is definitely looking bearish too, but we didn't trade SPY today. Like I said, we did IWM. Let's see. And then we're going to go to QQQ. QQQ, this is disrespectful. So we're really close to this 200-day moving average, man. We're only $10 off. SPY, let's go back to that. We're about $20 off. So we got a little bit of room, but the way this market's tanking, it's close. So just know that we're in technically a downtrend right now. So definitely be careful. Sometimes these candles, the indexes like to go to the 200-day and then bounce. So if you look back here, look, boom, pew, boom, pew. You keep looking back. This didn't get there, but it's close. Here's another one, 338 back in October 26, 2023. So I would say be on the lookout if we get down there for a bounce. But if we go through it, this market is not, it's just like, it's not playing with us. So I would say just really look at this and pay attention. Pay attention to what's going on. Don't just trade, I think this stock's going up, I think the stock's going down. Like, literally see what the stock's doing. Look at other indexes. Look at QQQ, SPY, and IWM in the morning before you trade. Look at the daily. Look at the weekly time frame. Something I do too. Look at the monthly time frame. It gives you more of a sentiment of what the actual trend's doing on monthly candle. So this is bullish on a monthly candle. You see how far we're away from this 20-day moving average? This is ridiculous. But on the daily, it gives you kind of like, okay, are we going to head down? Are we having some sort of crash, or are we just setting up for a bounce? So you just got to pay attention. Okay, so that's that. And then another indicator that tells us really what's going on is Bitcoin. Okay, Bitcoin, and I talked about, I think in one of the last videos, Bitcoin is kind of a sentiment indicator. It tells us what investors and what people are thinking, because Bitcoin is definitely it's still high. Yes, it has definitely came back. It came back. It was at 120, 109 was the height, January 20th. I think this was all hype about the administration coming in, and they were going to be Bitcoin friendly and all that. So a lot of hype there, but we're down now. We're down. And again, I always go back to let's go on the monthly time frame. Look where we are. Okay. Look where we are, guys. I mean, whoa, I'm struggling here. What's going on? Guys, I'm struggling. There we go. All right, there you go. That's a little better. All right. All right, so, look, I mean, people will be saying, oh, my God, we're tanking. Oh, my God, it's tanking. I mean, dude, it's still crazy that this is an asset class that came out of thin air, right? And it's worth this much money. And it was way less than this. I'm not sure what Moon was talking about. This was way less than this prior to 2017. So, I mean, people were buying Bitcoin at like a couple of dollars, 20, 10, for one coin. So, yes, we're definitely lower than all-time highs. I get it. Yes, I agree. We're definitely low. But just if you look at it, if you step back, sometimes you got to step back. And I'm doing my hardest, my damnness to do that. It's basically to step back on these and look at the whole trend and what's happening. You see, we're right at that 200-day moving average. Is this a bounce level? Will this bounce? So if we look back, do we bounce at 200-day? We bounced here. So it could be kind of a bounce there, definitely a bounce here. So bounce. So it's just one of those things where if we do not bounce here, this thing is definitely going for a ride. I'm talking about like parachute status. It's going for a ride, and this like I said, it's a sentiment indicator of how people are feeling right now. People are almost like, I want my money. I want my money. I want my money. I want to see my money. They're not, it's just not with eggs. It was memes talking about eggs. I saw a video of this lady selling eggs outside in New York. And I guess she got it from a farm or something. And she literally selling eggs. People were buying them. So, I mean, it's crazy. When you see people on the corner selling eggs, and they're the new dealers, that's what you know. It's crazy. There's just little sentiment indicators that tells you that something is under the hood. Something, be aware when you're just in the world, time for money, let's say your jobs and everything, whatever you're doing. Just be aware that it's something America's going through right now, and you can see it in the trading. You can see it, and it's happening. It's happening, and I think it's something special. A lot of people gonna make wealth in this time frame. If it becomes some sort of bear market, it's going to be a lot of wealthy people, because I heard Buffett. Reason why I love Buffett so much, why I named it after him, because we got the same exact birthday. Exact birthday, and we're 50 years apart exactly. Just that was a little shameless plug. That's why it's called BabybuffettStocks. Literally got the same exact birthday, and we're 50 years apart. So I got 50 years to catch up with him. So, but yeah, just give you a heads up, man. This is a amazing time to trade stocks and to know what's happening in the market. And do not ever give up. Always believe that you can make it happen. Whether you got $1 in your account or you got $1 billion in your account, just believe you can make it happen, even if no one else thinks you can do it, even when no one else believes in you. And also stay in your lane. Okay. Never try to cross someone else's lane. Everyone has a lane, and people choose lanes sometimes, and it may not be a lane for them. It may be, they may be in one of those 18-wheeler lanes. You're on the freeway, and you're in that. It's a truck. It's like a truck lane where you're not supposed to be in. It's for trucks. Sometimes people are in that lane not supposed to be in it, or the carpool lane where you have multiple people. You see somebody riding, they're not supposed to be in it. Dude, stay in your lane, okay? Because you're going to have so much success in that lane. Whatever you believe in, really believe in, not just monetary, not just about money, but whatever you believe in, whatever's in your mind, whatever's in your soul, it's going to come out, okay? Don't always just do things just to do them. Do it because you believe in it and you have faith. And also, make sure that you're paying attention to hustling. Try to do as many things as you can as far as hustling. I would say that's important. Hustling is important. Basically finding things that you're good at and hustling, and then staying in that lane. Like I said, you have many gifts. Some people play basketball. Some people. There's some athletes that play multiple sports. So when I say stay in your lane, meaning that whatever you can do, you're good at, you stay in there. Look at LeBron James, dude. He's 40 years old. He's dunking on 20-year-olds. So it's all perspective. Staying in your lane is a perspective, okay? So I know I'm on one tonight. Had a nice, beautiful day. And I'm going to try my hardest to do this more in a podcast form and just lay it on y'all, man. But this is the time to get wealthy, and we're going to get it, okay? As I always say, peace, prosperity, and profit. They can't stop it. God bless y'all. Love y'all. Talk to you soon.